Irish megastar, the notorious one, Conor McGregor. On October 6th, live only on pay-per-view, McGregor will face undefeated 26-0 Russian superstar, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
UFC.
If I was an owner and I was part of the promotion, I would have had our fucking fans in this arena. Where's the fucking fans at? That's who we fight for. That's who pays the bills. That's who deserves this show. Bring me all over the fucking world and we're just sitting here in a fucking thing. I'm on probation up to my eyeballs and ongoing and incoming civil cases. And we come here to do this bullshit. Bring the fans here. Here we are. You just wanted a war. Here we fucking are. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's get a war going. Fucking all this other stupid shit. But I mean, hey, I didn't get what I asked, so here we are.
What was the process to get you back in the octagon, and why was it this particular fight?
I came back for the love of this, to come and shut this man up. A little rat, a little weasel, a little hard man in groups. I've met many of them through my years. A man who grows in numbers, but on his own, and when confronted in a similar situation, cowers away. And that's what you saw with that little shite on the bus over there. He shit his jocks after doing something to his own countryman that had nothing got to do with anything. And that's it. I came back for the love of fighting and the love of war. And this I am going to truly, truly love, putting a bad beating on this little glass jaw rat.
Khabib, there was a time where you and Conor were pretty cordial with each other, almost friendly.
Fanboy. The man was a fanboy. He bought t-shirts of mine. He fucking supported the cause. You remember that? You little fanboy. You little fanboy bitch. He bought t-shirts to support the cause. Nothing but respect. And then over on his neck of the woods, a man involved in something who's now in prison. Vladimir Putin locked him up for embezzling 150 million worth of money from the Russian people. Started to invest and pump money into his gym. So he started to grow in power. Started to gain this false power and started thinking he was a little hard man, tough guy. Then shit hit the fan with your man. He gets locked up and now there's not a bean left. And now here I am to put the nail in the coffin. That's how it began. He was a fanboy. Thought he was a little hard man after a while with some money, like many people do. Money and numbers. Now the money's gone. The numbers are still there, but trust me, his own countrymen, his own people that he's turned his back on, they want to see him gone too. And I am going to do it in the name of the Russian people. Proper 12. Proper Irish whiskey from a proper Irish animal. That's what I'm talking about. I came here to have a buzz with this. I almost didn't get the glass. I almost didn't get the bottle in through the arena. I anticipated that. I anticipated that they weren't going to let me in with my big bottle. So I had a little sloy bottle brought in. You know, you see how tricks up my back pocket all over the gaff. I also brought my own belts because I knew they wouldn't have my fucking belts up here. I'd love a glass, or not a glass, even a cup, something like a toast. With all these fine people here of my proper 12 Irish whiskey, if we could get that. If not, I'm probably going to start drinking it out of a bottle. If the bottle gets empty, I don't know what I'll do with this man and an empty bottle. You know what I'm like. So please, someone in the back, get me a cup, a plastic cup, please. Thank you. Thank you, Dave. Me own employee. Good man, Davey boy. Good man. None of that danced on Jamie shit no more. That's done. We only drink proper 12, they're pure.
Question for Khabib. Appreciate it. Congratulations, Dana, on everything. Khabib, when you're fighting Conor, you're just not fighting Conor. UFC 223, I was there. It was awesome. Congratulations. I was also at UFC 205 when Conor won, and it was wild from a crowd standpoint. How does this mindset affect you going into the fight that Conor brings, well, a fan base?
You know,
It's showing the boss's birthday.
I'm not underestimating
Here's a
this guy.
goggle for you, Dana. Proper 12.
I am not
Proper
underestimating
12 on
this
me.
guy.
Hang tight.
And when I go to the cage,
just let me give him.
I'm
It's his birthday.
I'm gonna go like
showing
my
the boss.
last fight.
Happy birthday,
Like,
showing the boss.
I don't drink.
Why don't you drink?
I don't drink.
Why don't you drink?
I never drink.
I'll tell you some buzz at parties.
I never drink.
You mad backwards
No.
cunt. You're
I never
dead when I
drink.
get my hands on you, do you hear me?
I never
You're
drink.
fucking dead.
I never drink this
I'll
shit.
drink it. Me and the Irish
and,
Boston animal, Dana White, the OG of the fight game. He'll sup this bad boy.
I think it's gonna be long night for him. It's gonna be a long night. for him.
Yes.
He knows
oh,
this.
Lord, save me that.
He knows this. He knows this.
Connor, question for you. Fill in the blank. Conor
I'll
McGregor.
drink his.
Conor McGregor is going to blank Khabib when you guys meet each other.
Stomp on his head as he's unconscious.
There it is.
Next question.
Connor, Matt Cole from Art Voice. Sorry, my hands are still shaking. You've assured yourself total privacy for this camp other than this press conference, which is different than previous fights. You're always 100% ready, but how has that preparation and that privacy changed how you feel now physically, emotionally?
It's been a war zone in my camp. We have been preparing for war. So, I mean, all you got to do is look at the images and the videography that we've released through my team, McGregor Productions. We have released and shown glimpses, only glimpses of the true hard work that we've put in for this camp. Broken orbital bones, broken zygomatic arches, swallowed teeth, broken feet, broken fingers. This has been a war zone. We are coming for war. This fool is saying it's going to be a long night. Trust me, mate. I'm ready for a long night. You hold on to legs for dear life. That's how you fight. You talk chicken this, chicken that. You shit your jokes when shit came on top. But you actually fight like a little shitty jokes rat. Anyway, you die for the legs and hold on to them for dear life. What kind of fighting is that? What kind of man? What kind of way of fighting is that? Your little fake belt over there to be a guy, number 11 ranked, a real estate agent, and you bring that belt up on stage like it's a real belt. You're a phony, a fake, and I'm gonna expose you. Now you're up on the real shit, kid. You're with the real dogs now, brother, yeah? And you're gonna be smoked October 6th, live on pay-per-view, and I am gonna love every fucking second of it. I hope it's a long night.
After this fight, you're gonna go to the back to box.
From the boxing, I made a hell of a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, I could have retired from the
I know. You
boxing.
come here for money.
Mate, I'm
I
talking
come here
to
for
the reporter.
legacy.
Will you get
Hey,
that?
I come here for legacy. You come for money.
Smelly shite bag.
You come for money. I come for legacy.
I have money.
This
I don't
is different.
Need,
This
I
is
don't,
different. Why
Mate,
you-
you took money from
No,
Nurmagomedov?
of
Hold
course,
on, you took
of
money.
course,
You took
of
money from
course.
Nurmagomedov and you were a little
Yes.
lick-ass rat.
No,
now
I
what?
talk.
Putin locked him up.
I
What?
talk.
Say something to Putin about locking Nurmagomedov up.
About
Say
what?
something. Say,
About
ask,
what?
ask him to
I don't
release him
understand
again.
your English.
Ask him to release him.
I wanna
now
understand
you
your-
don't
No,
understand.
what are you talking-
You
ask
mad
me,
rat.
ask me. I'm
Talking
gonna
about
give you-
money, you don't do
What
this,
are
you
you
don't do that.
talking about?
You're a fake lying rat. A fake lying. I'm real. I wear it on my chest. There's a gorilla on my chest. I wear it proud, mate. I don't lie about nothing. You're saying it's not about money, it's not about legacy. You're a lying bastard. When money got pumped into your camp by that little scumbag that's now in a little
No,
8x10 cell,
I really want
you
to
thought you were a
understand this
don.
guy.
Now
I
look
really
at you.
want-
Now
No, what
look
are you
at you there.
talking about?
Stay you now, not a being. You haven't got a washer.
if you have
No
question,
money left.
ask. If you have question, ask.
But
If you
anyway,
have question,
unset
ask.
my life.
You
and
look
this
like clown.
beautiful,
You look like
fine
clown.
bottle
Sit
of
and
fucking
relax
Irish
and
whiskey.
talk if you
it's
wanna
gonna
talk.
dominate the game.
All right, that's.
No, we don't need question. We have to talk with him. I have couple question him. Hey, you ask your friend why he eat slab. You ask him. You have to ask him. You have to ask him.
Go ahead, sir.
Ask these nuts. I don't have to do nothing for nobody. I'm psycho bred, mate. I don't have to lick no one's arsehole for a check like fucking you. We are ready here. We are ready for war. We are ready for all outcomes, all situations, all scenarios. Supreme confidence you are looking at here. So we're going to go out and enjoy this contest on October 6th because, again, that's all I'm doing it for, because I fucking love it. Don't have to do it otherwise. It's just because I love it. That's it.
You tap
Someone
4
stop
times.
this
What are you
bus.
talking about? What are you talking about? You tap 3. You tap 3 4 times. You tap 4
So
times.
what? I'll tap your head
You
off
tap
the
like
canvas,
chicken.
kid.
You tap like
I'll
chicken 4
tap your
times.
head off the canvas.
Next question.
Gentlemen, Khabib, assalamu alaikum. And Conor, congrats on Proper 12.
Thank you, sir.
Could we get an official prediction on the fight?
You cannot say salam alaikum and congrats about whiskey.
Ooh, slap him then. Do something about it. What are you going to do about that? He's at the disrespecting you. Do something then, I'll just shut your mouth. Fucking fool you.
Let's get
Backwards
back on.
cunt.
Thanks, Conor.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Assalamu alaikum alada.
From the two of you, could we get an official prediction on the fight?
Domination. His head bouncing off the canvas.
No. And about decision, but I win every round. You know, I win every round and I take my belt. You have a question?
For Conor, 2 years you haven't been active in Octagon. This one right here is gonna be a hell of a war for you.
Yes, we are ready.
How are you getting ready for this?
I am in a war state of mind. That's how I'm getting ready. Every training session is a war zone. So we are ready. Thank you so much. 2 years, you are correct. 2 years outside of the UFC's Octagon. Not 2 years outside of the fighting Octagon, because I fight every day of my life. There's something going on somewhere on planet Earth involving me and something else or someone else. So I am ready. We have put a lot of hard work into this camp, and we are coming towards the final stages of preparation now. So we are looking forward to showcasing to the world what I have learned through my boxing venture and through my return to MMA with the lessons from this boxing venture, and then just as a growing fighter that has gained more experience. We are very excited to showcase what we've learned.
Hey, Dana.
Yep.
How you doing, man?
Good.
Thank you for making this fight happen, and thank you for bringing the UFC back to New York for UFC 230.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Not at all?
No.
Okay. And we just heard the news yesterday about John Jones. He's eligible to compete after October 28th. UFC 230, like I just said, is November 3rd. Is it possible that we're going to see John Jones on that main event?
He will not be on that main event.
100% no?
100% no.
Okay, wow.
When you're in that situation that everyone has now seen on video multiple times, what's going through your head? You're in that loading dock. You have a dolly in your hand. What's going through
I
your
just
head?
thank the Lord Jesus Christ that man had not got the balls to step foot off that bus. Because trust me, or that the bus door did not open. Because if that bus door had have opened, this man would be dead right now. He would be in a box, and I would be in a cell, and we would not have this great fight ahead of us. So there are many things I can speak on about that incident and about the lead up and about my emotions and things like that, but there are still many ongoing situations involved in it. So I'm just here to compete on October 6th in Las Vegas, Nevada, the T-Mobile Arena, live on pay-per-view, UFC 229, in association with McGregor Sports and Entertainment and Proper 12 Irish Whiskey. And that's it.
Thank you, Michael Regan here from West Cork. Hello to Conor, and congratulations on the whiskey. We had a bottle of it last night.
How did you get on? Because I know I'm a salesman. I'll sell you upside down the head.
We were drinking until 4 o'clock in the Shannon Bar in Hoboken.
Yes, up the Shannon Bar.
Yeah.
Up the Shannon Bar. I'll be there tonight if you're looking for me.
I never want to take picture with someone. Doesn't matter. It's president.
Are you disrespecting your president, Vladimir Putin?
No, why not?
Are you disrespecting your president, Vladimir Putin?
No.
Then what do you mean by that?
No, I don't want to take picture with
What
him.
do you mean by that then?
What?
Explain
What's
what do you
wrong?
mean? Are you disrespecting
Okay, I'm
your
gonna
president?
explain. Sit. I'm gonna explain. Okay.
Fake rat.
About
said, fake
picture.
respect out of fear.
Okay.
That's
About
all these
picture.
men are known for. They were chased from their land. They were chased from their land to the edge of cliffs. My family, my bloodline, the McGregor clan, we stood and we fought. We fought the English Empire. So much so that our name was banished for 100 years by King James at the time.
Okay. Why you guys change your language?
Shut your mouth.
You guys have
Shut
your
your
own
mouth.
language. What's wrong with you? Now you talk about you
I'm
guys
an
fight
SL.
with English Empire. But what happened with your language? Hey, talk English.
I can speak Irish, mate. I can speak my native
okay,
tongue.
let's go.
I
can talk with you. Dagestan, Russia, English, Turkish, Arabic. I can talk with you. Oh, I can talk with you. Oh.
You know what that means? Can I have a shot on the bus?
But Ireland have their own language. What's wrong? English change your language. Now you talk with.
I want to crack open that bottle.
Now
So we're either getting this face
now
off
you
going,
talk English?
I don't know, that was there.
What's
But
wrong
I'm
with your
not
English?
that. There ain't fucking problem that more English, you mad rat. Yeah?
Don't touch each other, please. Face forward, guys. Grab your belts. Connor's belt.
Blue lips. Breathe, kid. Take a breath.
Get the shit out of there, man.
Shut your mouth. Ali Abdulaziz. Mad terrorist.
Ali.
Terrorist
Yes,
snitch.
Ali.
I know a lot about you as well, you mad rat. I know a lot about you as well. You keep your mouth shut, kid. Let me take my picture. How's Noah? How's Noah, huh? Yeah, shut your mouth. Never speak about me. Ever in your life. Watch yourself around me. Because you'll be out here quick. Here, hold on. Let me get my pose and my belt and my suit. August McGregor coming soon. Fuck you! Fool! Don't come at the king! Don't ever come at the king!